thing.
Like, we don't like to represent.
Alright, I didn't even really look at ours.
Our old videos. But see how we can see us right here? You can see the little screen. Zoom in on us. Alright, guys.
Big surprise.
Biggest surprise on the channel, probably. This is probably one of the projects I'm most excited about because it involves the most hands-on work.
We have a M6 1 of 100 competition and a Euro Spec E36, but
this is the most exciting one. The reason why it's most exciting is because the project is something where I'm like, yeah, I'm going to learn a lot, and when it's done, it's going to be like really sick. And I know we introduce a lot of cars in this channel.
It's a lot of work we get to do.
Yeah.
Usually it's like a one day-ish activity that, like, putting on coilovers or whatever it is.
So this is a build, like this is going to be a legit build, and it's almost a shop build. Like, we are like splitting it. Well, how about we just show you guys?
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
We're going to show you guys what it is.
Alright, dude, so
I hop in and you push it. It ain't bad, boys. Woo! What we have here is a 1997 Integra GSR sedan. It's all beat up, but that's okay because the main thing we're keeping from this is the B18C1 engine and transmission.
yeah, I think this is a rare, like, emerald color. It's cool. It's freaking sick. It's here. And it's ugly. But gosh dang, it's got a good, healthy heart. So here's what's the issue with the car, why we rolled it up. So it starts and runs great. Has quite a few leaks though. It does not go into gear. It was owned by some old lady that I think just burned it up. Plops in there pretty fine, but yeah, it just does not want to go any further because the clutch, we'll see. And basically what I was working on it, we were just gonna replace the clutch for her and then give it back to her. But there's just so many things tallied up that we told her, like, this is a lot. If you want like a nice running car, there's gonna be a lot that's gonna, like, axles done for, horrible, brakes bad, tires bad, so many leaks, like it was a waterfall of oil coming out of the engine. So I was just like, there's a lot of stuff that's wrong with this car. We basically did a trade.
So I traded my crappy Ford Ranger for this because I want that engine and transmission. Soon the body will be gone, we'll just have an engine left.
Yeah, we just want the heart. So you're jacked up.
Jack her up. So, as you can see, this is a B18C1. Dude, I freaking love this engine, dude. Honestly, there's nothing like a freaking Honda where you're just like, you drive around, and if you want, you can sit whatever RPM or gear you want, because you're like, this thing is just not going to blow. Like, it's just like,
it's not going to blow.
Bulletproof, dude. And if it does, we can fix it for cheap. We don't want to promise anything, but we do have desires to put forged components in, do springs and retainers, turbo, maybe.
We're not planning on doing like, 600 horsepower Civic build. We're planning on doing kind of just like a reliable 300-ish, which is still a lot. I mean, I feel like there's going to be some people that are going to scoff at that comment because they're like, think that's a lot? No, of course it's a lot. 300 horsepower is a butt ton.
So, but if we build the B18C and do a small turbo and then just a little bit of PSI just to hit a nice 300, and then we put it into, we're considering CRX, EG hatch, EK hatch, leaning towards CRX honestly, but I'm like,
with those three, we're not going to do an Integra.
Build this out, make sure it's just like do a full rebuild kit, forged internals.
This is nice because I feel like we've had a few subscribers that were following us for Honda stuff.
Yeah.
And now all they see is just imported E36 M3, 100, 135 IS. I mean,
man, they just hate it. They need to find a B18C1 swap into a CRX or an AG.
So this is going to be a cool project, and I think this could take a long time.
Yeah, no, honestly,
but this is cool because you'll just see our entire thought process. We've never swapped anything before. We've had engine swapped Hondas. I've pulled motors and put them back in before. I've rebuilt motors before. So it's like
we have a fair amount of knowledge. And honestly, this project is a lot. One, because we want this car, but a lot for me to learn how to do something like this. For me, I'm thinking the video is not going to be like this pre-written, set up, ready to go video series. We're vlogging the entire process on this, and you guys get to walk through it with us as we pull it, sell the body, see what happens, put it into a different car, turbo build, all that different stuff. So, guys, you're honestly lucky to be on this adventure with us.
So that. Dude, there's like little tiny versions of the other one.
Dope.
Here we go.
What?
Sweet.
Hey, dude, she's up. Yeah, so we got the iPad. Bro, what an operation. The $100 Husky. Please sponsor us. 270 piece mechanic set.
Freaking gorgeous little machine right here.
Hey, you taking something off without me?
Yeah. Kind of cool because if you were to get a coupe Integra GSR, you know that thing's going to be ran through unless you try a deal of a lifetime.
This is OEM stock business right here.
Yeah. Because like, look at this. Look at the bolts on it.
Oh yeah. Body paint colored. Freaking light.
It's like the main thing. This is what goes into.
So we have removed ECU wiring, removed the ABS wiring. We just barely figured out the, we just unclipped the whole wiring harness. We're labeling stuff, and we got the fuel filter and fuel line off. So do we need to label the fuel line, or is that one probably good?
It's pretty obvious.
It's pretty obvious. Pretty obvious, everybody.
Okay.
So we've detached power steering, both belts for AC and power steering, basically. We detached slave cylinder over here, the transmission ground. We took the underneath splash guard
Bunch of stuff.
off, just basically all the basic stuff. And now we're going for the, what's next? Oh yeah, we got to drain the coolant and basically oil and whatnot. So that's what we grabbed. That it just freaking sucks that it was full and then uncapped on there, but whatever.
Nice. So look, we have to be careful. I don't know if that was us. Got it?
Yeah. But we're gonna get a fresh new one, right?
Yeah. Look how thin that is, dude. That is unable to cool properly.
Hey.
Alright guys, so basically we have removed
This.
everything that needs to be removed to get this out, other than obviously the engine mounts. But pretty crazy. In just a few hours, if we have an engine hoist, we can take this engine out.
We got back from borrowing this engine hoist from a buddy, and we're gonna have to do it at the getaway because we do not have any chains, so we just have to wrap it around something.
I didn't even think of this. This is Duralast. That's AutoZone.
Yeah, but like I thought about AutoZone and O'Reilly's, and like there's no way they sell them there.
Dude, if they did.
Yeah, Harbor Freight was closed. It really peeved us off, so we had to borrow from a friend.
We
We're gonna
missed
go
it by
back.
like 10 minutes.
Yeah, it closes at 6, and we were like leaving our house at 5:40.
In stock at AutoZone. They're closed. And they closed at...
Well, go on the actual website. I don't trust Google.
I mean, we can pick up tomorrow.
But yeah,
So-
it would have said pick up today if. I just never would have thought they would freaking have an engine stand there. Why didn't you think of that? I don't know. We both have brain farts, but. Okay, guys. So we just got this engine hoist from a friend because we had a bunch of brain farts, and
Over and over. Honestly, we could have...
we just didn't leave early enough to buy it from Harbor Freight, which was the plan. And then when we were like, "Oh, they're closed," we were all pissed. We were just like, weren't thinking.
We're looking up Lowe's and Home Depot, and
We
they
didn't
were
think
all,
about.
like they're all like out of in-store stock. Fart. Sneaky. out of in-store stock. And then we're like, what if we just a bunch of buddies? And one of our buddies had a hoist but no stand. And then now it's like 8:20. And honestly, like on our drive home, we could have realized it because every Napa, AutoZone, O'Reilly's have engine stands and hoists. And they close at 8. And it's like,
so I guess we're gonna, like, ghetto pull it and then set it on a tire or something like that. Because we really just want to accomplish the pulling in one night. And then we might we're gonna check the transmission because we're gonna take the transmission off the engine obviously and pull it out. And then we'll go buy a stand tomorrow and then we'll open it up and look inside and start working on it. But oh my gosh, dude!
But it might take a while.
Wouldn't it be nice if we had an engine stand? Honestly, I'm okay borrowing a hoist because it's like, this is a one-time use and then you just gotta have it laying around.
There's no way that we find a better deal than $79 tomorrow though for a stand.
Yeah, stand for $79. It'll save us some money, but then we can. We've unattached basically everything from the engine. We just need to get all the mounts. So I don't know what's that side. I didn't see far enough to see that side. But we did engine mount here, intake manifold, and then one on that side.
What happened there? Oh.
One side then the other.
You know what I'm saying? This. No.
No, but seriously, guys. Look at that. It'd be out kind of. We're taking that mount off, or apart. There's a mount down below, which I'll show you now. That mount. There's a mount underneath. There, we took off. And now we're taking off the transmission mount. So many mounts. There's a good squeaking over here. Wait, come on. So we're just like throwing the transmission into this. But honestly, we just keep jacking it up. It's gonna get caught on this, and it's gonna go. We can try it from here. There's no way.
And then soon we'll be able to kind of go this way.
Yeah, once we can pull it high enough, we can. Keep going. It's very cool. Yeah, last time I was about as careful as it gets.
Okay, well, that's not bad.
And then a little bit more. Man.
Run
over the hoist.
So try and just keep going.
I think it's going out. Is the transmission good?
Yeah, we're going now.
Alright, push forward. My way and push forward this way and this way.
We might be getting maxed out soon. So.
That's maxed out. Here, it's squeezing. So now, here, hold it. Forward. Just watch. Now what about this?
Man, genius for that.
Okay, you can like stabilize it so push it up.
Here, you just focus on.
Shiz. Pulled an engine in one day. I mean, it's not that impressive, but
I mean, for the first time, this is your first time ever, right?
Yeah, first time ever pulling an engine.
It's free. And the transmission with it, dude. We did it. Was a pain, but.
All right, now what I'm gonna do so that if it weirdly falls or anything like that. All right, guys, let me show you the damage.
We're not setting it on all the sides.
I know. I was like, I'm just kind of putting it there just in case, which will just make it fall anyways. But still. Doing. Dang, dude, this is the B18C.
Should we try taking off the? Well, I guess the oil pan. See, look at how badly done this oil pan gasket was. Look how much that's sticking out. You should have like, if it's a gasket like this, you should have none.
Yeah.
silicone, I understand that, but like this, maybe like the most minimal amount, but this is like, you have full on flaps hanging out.
We're gonna take
That's
care
kind
of
of diagnosed the leak so far, so I mean, definitely oil pan.
Yeah.
I know this right here, dude, was literally like a stream, right, coming down right here.
Oh.
But I think we diagnosed it because we put dye. I think we diagnosed it to be like all this, some of these.
Not head gasket.
But I'm thinking head gasket because look, doesn't that look like kind of new? I feel like they did it and did it wrong.
Whoever worked on it kind of sucked. So,
but like apparently she put like $3,000 into it.
Into bad
Trying to just like fix stuff, and we're just like trying to find where did she put it into.
Guys, look at this engine bay. That is an empty engine bay.
How do you have to feel?
That's pretty freaking good. Good. All right. A little bit more. All right. Good.
So now it's like takes all the weights off. Takes the weights off these and they fold and stuff.
Guys, that's it. Engine is out. So that's basically part one of the B18C1 adventure. So that's basically part one. In part two, we will take the transmission off, oil pan off. We'll start taking, basically, tearing down the engine, looking at all the problems and seeing how clean it is. But dang, we got ourselves a GSR. Guys, thanks for watching. This was sweet. Look forward to part two of the B18 swap. Thanks, dude.
Dude, man, you be hitting hard and it's never a clap. Like that?
Let's try one more time. Well, honestly, you gotta give it a pre-clap, dude. No, I feel like not like one of these, but just more like a. You ready? Hey, what's up, dude? Okay.
I think just look at the elbows.
Oh, look at the elbows.
It just.
Ooh! Look at me in my eyes, dude. Dang, dude. Honestly, we'll edit it to make it look like it first.
We'll edit that little sound clip of one of the, and we'll just put it in every single one.
Just go over there and stand over there, and I'll just act like I'm coming up, and we'll just do it like 15 times in a row, and then the clap every single one. Okay. No, it looks clean, dude. Freaking stuck, bro. Dude. Let's do it again. And again.